Blind Date Love, Arlette with Eric. Let's go. Lock in, lock in. She's pretty. She's pretty too. She's got a nice smile. All right. Oh my. Oh yeah. She got it. Was she on the episode before? Why does she look familiar? She looks so familiar. Alright. Lock in, lock in. Wait, didn't he match with somebody? That's the French dude, right? Well, this is a long ass intro. But ain't this the French dude? I thought he matched with somebody. It didn't work out? Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and welcome back to another episode of Blind Date Love. So, Blind Date Love is going to have a little bit of a twist going forward. We are going to be having contestants that were previously on Pop the Balloon, and they ended up being fan favorites. Okay. You know, all the comments were talking about them and saying they need a second chance at love. Those are the candidates that we will be considering bringing onto Blind Date Love.
Okay.
So go ahead and click on the link in our description box below to go ahead and head on over to the form to see which candidates will be up next on Blind Date Love. And fill out the form for whichever one you are interested in to be considered. So with that being said, on this Blind Date Love, our very own bachelor that we have on today is Eric. Come on out, Eric. Come on out. All right, you can have a seat right next to me. There you go. I behold this mic. All right, Eric. So we had you on two Pop the Balloons.
Yeah, you've had me on a lot of Pop the Balloons.
We've also had you, on a reunion, all this good stuff. So, the viewers have seen you quite a lot. True. And there's a lot of people that are excited to see you find love. So today, we're going to have 4 beautiful single ladies that, apply.
I want to say I like this. This works easier for me. I think. Yeah, this is where we should have been.
From the jump, huh?
Yeah, just for me. So.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
hopefully it works out for
with today, as you see, there is no curtain in between us.
Right.
So what's going to actually happen is you're going to be blindfolded instead of us having a curtain. We know you're picky. You like to say it's not picky, but we going to just say it's picky.
Hey, call it whatever you want. I'm calling it love soon.
Hey, that's what we hope for.
Hopeful.
So you're going to put the blindfold on. And once you have that blindfold on, we're going to bring out the ladies. And we're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to ask them some questions. I know you've wrote down quite a lot.
I did.
We ain't going to go through all of them.
I
want you to know that.
It's like having options.
Okay, exactly. Yes. Yeah. So we'll go through a couple of rounds. After each round, we're going to have you eliminate a woman, whichever one whose answers didn't really resonate with you all that well. Maybe you just prefer the others, whatever it may be. We'll go ahead and eliminate all the way until we're down to your match. So how's he going to read the
questions?
Are you ready?
I like it. All right.
How's he going to read the questions?
Okay, go ahead and put that blindfold on.
All right. I'm blind anyway. So.
Or is Arlette going to read the
hold
questions?
Your mic. Yeah. There we go.
They could have edited this part out. Respectfully.
Okay. Here's the mic.
Respectfully. She'll read them.
Just
okay,
bet.
All right. So now that he's got his blindfold on, let's go ahead and bring out our 4 beautiful single ladies.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello, ladies. Wow, you guys look beautiful.
How you know that?
No, you cannot see
Listen.
How you know that?
Who said
Intuition.
thank you?
You see us?
All right, ladies, welcome in.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have the bachelor that you guys all applied for, Eric, here. And I just know he is
number 2
dying
got
to
it.
see what you guys look like, but that's too
no,
bad.
why?
Number 2 got it.
I could go through this whole thing completely blindfolded.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, ladies, the way it's going to go, we're going to go through a couple of rounds. So, after each round, he's going to go ahead and then pick someone whose answers didn't really, reside with him too well, and maybe
Unless
he
y'all
just
want
liked
it, I
some of
ain't
the other
gonna
ones
do
a little bit better. He's going to end up eliminating one of
Just gonna get through
you
this one
when
and
that
chill.
does happen. Just walk on off, and unfortunately, you wouldn't be his match. But
You
with
think number
that
3?
being said, are we all ready to get started?
let's go too.
Yes. Woohoo!
Just off the
So,
look, I
Eric,
like number
I know
2
you have
the
a couple
most.
of questions brewing in your mind.
The 1 is a close second.
Go ahead and ask your question, and then ladies, when he asks his question, make sure you let us know your name, age, where you're from, and then answer his question.
All right. My first question would be, where are you located?
Oh, so Arlette didn't read it.
Okay.
Okay.
Start with
Well,
first.
Hi, my name is DQ. I am 34 years old and I live currently in Georgia.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, my name is Harmony. I'm 32 and I live in Baltimore.
Hi,
My name is Jayanna. I'm 26 and I live in Ohio.
Nice.
Hi, my name is Shantae. I'm 31 years old and I am in Siesta Key, Florida.
Yeah, I remember number 3.
All right. So geography was really the worst of all of the subjects I've taken in school.
Because y'all got on
So,
my ass. I said Ohio had no motion.
Arlette, can you help me? Can you tell me like which one is the farthest?
I think that would be Florida, wouldn't it be?
Okay.
From us?
Don't worry. That's not, I'm just curious. Okay. So, all right. Okay.
I'm with you on the same boat with that geography stuff.
Yeah.
All right. What's your next question?
All right. My next question is, first of all,
What the?
Hey, baby.
Capri, what are you doing?
Huh?
Hey, baby.
Okay, y'all. So we got a special
What the
guest. Capri decided to join us. Couldn't be without Dad. So
Yeah.
welcome in, Capri.
like that dog,
You get
though.
to help him pick.
I like
Your
that
future
dog, though.
mommy. All right. So Eric, go ahead and take it away with the second question.
All right. The second question was, I love kids. I don't mind if you have kids, but I'm curious how many kids you have and how many are you willing to have if we were to, let's say, get married and, decide to have kids. And then I'd like to know, how do you feel about our children living in West Africa to learn language and culture during their formative years?
Wow. Okay, let's start with our contestant number 1, and then if you want to just say your name again.
Hi, my name is DQ. I do not have any kids. I'm definitely open to having kids. It's pretty much whatever my husband wants. If I meet someone who doesn't want any kids, I'm open to that. And if he does want kids, I'm open to that. Also, new location for the kids to help them learn. I'm very much so open to that because I'm currently thinking about possibly living somewhere out of the country for like
There we
6
go.
months just to learn a different culture, things like that. And I'm currently learning Spanish and Korean right now, so I'm definitely open for all of that.
Nice.
Great.
Okay, contestant number 2, your name and the answer to this question.
My name is Harmony. I have one child, a daughter. Her name is Amaya. To answer
tattoos
your
are
next
so dope.
question about the kids, yes, I definitely want more kids. She doesn't have any siblings. So I'd be willing to give you 5 babies, 6 babies,
Whoa.
2
I don't want that
babies.
many.
You tell me what you want.
Jeez,
Calm down.
Okay.
But yeah, I would definitely be open to more kids. And as far as West Africa, that would be something different. I would definitely be open to it. I do travel a lot. My daughter travels a lot. She has our passport. West Africa would be pretty cool. I'm very familiar with the African heritage. My dad is Nigerian. He's not my biological father. He's my stepfather, but I call him my dad. He raised me.
Nice.
So I think that would be
Okay.
fun.
And then how old is your daughter?
My daughter's 9.
9. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, contestant number 3.
So I don't have any children, but I would love to have like 2 or 3. I want twins. Twins. And
Do
for
you
them
have
to-
the gene for twins? Because I don't.
Oh.
Any twins running your family?
Nope.
No.
Wait. No twins.
Well,
running
good
my
luck with
family.
that.
Nope. Not that I know of anywhere.
I would love for them to be raised at some point in Africa. I've
think so.
lived there for a period of time myself, and I really enjoyed my experience. I was in East Africa,
First lady outfit is crazy.
May I ask what country?
Tanzania,
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Okay, nice. And contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae. And to answer your first question, I do have a child. His name is Azai, and he is 5 years old. I do love children, so I definitely want to have more children. I think with the economy, I think like 3 kind of makes more sense, but I'm open to being as fruitful as we can be. As far as learning a different culture in a different place, I would absolutely love that. I mean, my son does have his passport as well, and so I definitely would want to expose him to different cultures. We are studying that right now, so it would just make sense. Yeah.
You say you're studying culture, some
Different cultures, yeah.
Oh,
We're
just different
studying
cultures,
different
got it.
cultures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, Eric, do you have family back home? So is that why you want
Oh
to
yeah,
take
yeah.
him back there?
My mom's back home, and my siblings on my mom's side, most of them live there. I've got some who live in London, but the rest of my family mostly live back in Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Or got the voice to
Okay,
make
let's
you
hit
go
him
to
with the next
sleep or like a
question.
good audiobook.
All right. The third question I have for you is.
Come on,
This one's
read the man's card.
This one's a
or
math
let-
question,
I
but it's
mean,
very simple math. Very simple
gotta-
math. It is, what is 2 plus 2 times 2?
we gotta bring the
I've been going first this whole
back.
time. Can you skip?
Yeah, whoever
Because he
already has
reading
the
these cards,
response.
we gotta
6.
go off memory.
You do the 2 times 2, 2, 4, then the 2 plus, then the 4 plus the 2, that's 6.
She
Okay,
definitely
that was
more.
contestant number
No,
2.
that was harmony.
That's
That's
number 2, harmony.
Okay. Number 1?
I'll say 6, yes.
Okay.
I hate
3
this
and
question,
4,
bro.
you guys are left.
Okay, 8.
So you said 8. That was contestant number 3. You said 8.
Hi.
I did the math quick rule.
Them guys be fucking people
just go
up.
with that.
I ain't even gonna lie.
And then 4,
Yeah, I would say 6.
6. Okay.
All
Eric,
right.
are you a math guy?
My dad was a mathematician. I've grown up. I've grown up being drilled with, but that was my niece's math quiz that I was helping her with, and I just
Okay.
thought that would be a fun question to ask. My apologies for stressing you out.
You were trying to get the father-in-law approval with
Yeah.
the math, right?
Yeah,
See if we can help Niecy with homework.
If I could help you,
If
what?
you was trying to see if we can help your Niecy with her homework.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
just-
did you say?
maybe you should get the answers. Yeah.
Okay, so that was a real 4th question.
Was that the real?
I was
that 4
asking you,
questions?
was that real? Yeah, that was.
Oh, this is my 4th question.
This is now your 4th question. The next one.
Oh, no, I got to be serious then.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, lock in, Eric. Come on, bro.
Question number 4. I don't drink, and I've never done a single drug in my life, and I don't care if other people do stuff. I'm just curious. Do you partake in any? What's the right way to say it without getting in trouble?
I don't know.
Recreational drug taking.
mean
Social
trouble?
Social,
drinking,
social
stuff
drinking,
like
Who
that.
gonna
yeah,
lock
any
you
of
up?
that stuff.
Okay, we'll start with contestant number 4.
Okay.
Okay, hi, it's Shantae. I do not partake.
What's the
think
answer? I
that
honestly
for
forgot the numbers of the
celebratory
question.
reasons, which are like rare occasions, I do
I just
like
knew it was some
wine.
pimp ass shit.
But that's where I indulge at.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So no, I don't drink. I was kind of like peer pressured into trying to like drink again for like celebrations, but even for that, I'm not really too interested.
Okay. Contestant number 2.
I don't drink either. I just never liked drinking. I came from a household. My parents didn't drink. So it was, never really took on to it.
All right. And contestant number 1.
I'm DQ, never done a drug in my life, and I've had wine before, like during celebrations, and that's about it.
Okay.
I feel like nobody's pulling away with their
Eric,
answers.
We got some good matches for you, huh?
I feel like nobody, they're all saying pretty much
All
the same
right.
thing.
So
No one's like
that is the end of round
first
1.
or last. Like,
Now, typically, I would make you eliminate
I don't know.
someone,
Okay.
but before you eliminate someone, I'm going to allow you to take your blindfold off.
so what's the point?
And you are
this is
now
good.
going to see the ladies. I know you probably already have your decision made, but we never know. Maybe taking off is going to do something, but go ahead and take it off, and then I'm going to
All
have
right.
you eliminate someone.
I just want you to know that oh my goodness, that's
It's
bright.
bright.
Revealing the blind date after
Christ.
only 15 minutes.
Okay, wow.
You can take it all the way off.
Sorry, just give me a second.
Oh no, take your time. Take your time.
I guess the blindfold really does work.
It works. We made sure of it.
By the way, I am also, I share the same prescription as like a bat, so I can't
so
see
you really
without
can't see them still.
Yeah. So just give me a second
You
to
don't have
adjust.
contacts in?
No, I do. I got my glasses here.
Glasses.
I
Well,
just,
Put them
there.
on so you can
gotta-
see.
Yeah.
They're ready.
okay,
They're ready.
Okay, all right, we're good.
I feel like he's dragging it low key. I don't know.
Here we go.
Maybe I'm my fault.
Hello.
All right. So we heard from contestant 1, 2,
Okay.
3, and 4.
Yeah.
Out of those responses you've heard, which one's responses where you're like, this is really not so much my match, and you are leaning towards eliminating?
Don't stare at me.
Yeah, that I would fold too.
I'll
I
be
feel you, Eric.
honest. I just hate being on. I love flying and traveling and stuff, but I don't like flying for long distances. That's why the distance thing was important to know.
Okay.
So I would say that maybe
Oh, number 4 is out of there.
who was in Florida?
Yep. Get out of here.
Contestant number 4.
Come back on another show.
It's really not that bad. It was
How many hours
It
is
was
it from?
only, well, with a 1 hour layover.
Oh, you
it
had
was
to have a
like-
layover as well.
It was
have
just
to.
one.
always.
It was just
Okay.
one layover. I chose an airline with a layover because it was more cost effective.
Yeah, and then sorry,
But-
may I ask where I just want to remember where the other ones were from.
You were from Ohio?
Ohio.
Yeah. I can be wherever you are, though.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay.
Where is Ohio?
Midwest.
It's like the Midwest, basically.
Midwest.
Like, sorry, the Midwest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, she
And she was
she
from
on
I'm
the
in
body.
Baltimore. Yeah, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
Maryland.
But I came all this way to see you. So,
Yes,
you
you
did.
know,
You on
I
the
did.
side.
Eric.
Huh?
I feel like Maryland is farther though. If we're
Maryland
talking
is
about
quite far.
distance.
I
Right.
am not the geography queen.
Well, that's what I was asking. What's the farthest?
Just bring up a map on your phone.
Can I get some help from anyone? No.
Go to
Okay.
maps
All
on
right.
your
Well,
phone,
I would just say, yeah. I think Maryland is the farthest.
Okay.
So I would, unfortunately, have to.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Crazy.
I'm
Okay, so we're
sorry.
eliminating
Crazy.
contestant number 2 because Maryland is a little bit further.
Crazy.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, let me have you come on up in the middle here. Capri, be nice.
Bye, baby.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
That's tough.
All right, well, we head out that way.
That's tough.
So we just eliminated contestant number 2, and we are now
Yep.
left with 1, 3, and 4. So our next round, let's go ahead and
It was her voice.
get right into those questions.
Okay, so I have a lot of possible questions, but I'm just gonna pick the ones that I think are the most relevant to me
Okay, sounds good.
right now. So, as an artist, you know, I like to connect to other people who are artists in general, and I would be curious to know if you have any artistic talent, and when was the last time you exercised your artistic talent?
4 must have artistic talent. She's
Okay,
been
let's start with
smiling the whole
contestant number
time.
3.
Facts, Jade.
So I actually
Facts.
really like fashion, and so I'm a self-taught seamstress. But I also like to paint. I play the clarinet. I haven't played the clarinet in a while, but I really love like fine arts.
Okay.
Do you draw? What-
So no, I don't draw, but I like to paint.
Paint?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good?
I think so. I really hate judging myself. I don't know how to.
It's not a judgment of yourself. I'm just curious. Like if you try at all, you know.
So I actually have done photography, and I've been
Okay.
judged on my photography. So I can say that I'm a good photographer.
Okay, it's great.
Okay.
It's dope.
I like photography.
Nice. And now let's hear from contestant number 1.
He really
Hi,
don't
I'm
care how far forward
DQ.
it is.
Actually, what's so funny is my first talent was me drawing. And as a kid, I used to draw pictures and sell it to my neighbors. And so that was like the
Okay,
first thing that I
entrepreneur.
loved to do. And then I got into dancing and singing. Please don't ask me to sing. But dancing, it has been like my passion for many years. I was a professional
She's pretty.
cheerleader as well in Atlanta. And so that's like my joy. And so I'm very artsy type of person. I love
All
doing
three of
all
them are
types of
pretty.
things. Like even like taking pictures. I have a Canon. I do photo shoots and photography, videography. I've done it literally all because I'm
Okay.
very creative.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
Okay, and our last lady, contestant number 4.
Hi, it's Shantae.
Hello.
So I am an artist myself. My favorite is writing. I love to write. It's always been a dream of mine to like do like a gallery showing called Shantae's Art Perspective, and it would
Okay,
be
that's fire.
like
Good idea.
different types of art. A collection of different types of art. So like each section would have its own little perspective. So I
Okay.
do like to draw,
We wanna get
writing,
chose.
and I do a little bit of content creating. I do the content creating pretty much every day. I'm aspiring to be a content creator.
Okay.
And I do that pretty much every day. So I like to I like to try new things and put it on camera as I'm trying it. So I usually try new things every day. So I tried something today. So today was the last time I did content creating. I am in college, so I just recently did some essays where I was able to write. And then painting, I haven't done in a while, so that one hasn't been so recent. But I have art.
Okay.
So they're all pretty
All right.
artistic.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I was about
okay,
to say,
our next question.
hey, I just-
All right. Next
wrap it up,
question.
please.
All right. This one is a hypothetical scenario.
Here we go.
Arlette,
thinking
stop
cap on.
judging me. Jesus Christ. All right. I'm curious about how you would handle this hypothetical scenario. So you're at the beach with your daughter and your niece when you hear a scream. You turn around to find them stuck in a current. You are the only one who can save them, but you can only save one at a time. Your niece is not a great swimmer and cannot hang on much longer.
Yo.
Your daughter swims well, but she has a 50% chance of holding on long enough for you to come back. Who do you save first?
Give a
Yo.
moment to think about this.
You know, take time.
They're still processing.
Right, a hero.
And I can
This is crazy.
speed through it again if you like. Would you like
One more time.
All right. Okay.
That's
so
a
basically, you're at the
crazy
beach with your
question to
niece,
ask.
and they're stuck in a current, and you're the only one who can save them. But your niece is not a great swimmer, and your daughter can swim well, but she's got a 50-50 chance of holding on for you to come back the second time around. So who do you save first?
First of all, they're not going that deep
Okay.
if they can't swim.
Let's
so
start with
we're not
contestant
even.
number 4.
Know what I mean?
I would save the one who can't swim first, just because I would feel confident in my son's ability to hold on. Or it's a daughter, or
Yeah.
it's a daughter.
Yeah.
I think she would be pretty strong too.
Okay.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So for me, I feel like just my motherly instinct is going to make me want to go towards my daughter.
Right.
But I don't know, and I'm kind of driven by emotion. I would go for my daughter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
a crazy
I would go for
question,
my
bro.
niece because, she can't swim, and then I'll do my best quickly to save my daughter as well.
Okay. There are no wrong answers.
That was
it's
hard.
Yeah, that's very tough.
Yeah.
That was very hard.
Good.
Are they trying
I'm
out
loving
to
the
be
questions,
an
by the
EMT
way.
or
These are
something?
very well
like,
thought out.
or a lifeguard?
We thought long and hard about these.
Yeah.
All right. What's our next question?
All right. This one is regarding self-awareness in general. It's something that I find that a lot of us are, if we're honest with ourselves, have a hard time with. So my favorite thing about myself is that I'm good at learning things very easily. The thing that I struggled with was in high school, I hated
that's facts,
how
E.
people always made fun of my nose, and I hated that. But as an adult, my mom really made sure that I grew to love my face and love myself altogether. So what is it that you love the most about yourself on the inside and on the outside? And what do you struggle with, or what have you struggled with in the past?
Oh, okay. Contestant number 1.
I would say I love the fact that I'm an empath. Like, I care for others so much. Like, I feel emotion and I
Yeah.
feel people, and I'm so quick to help. And I also love that I can, just uplift people. I'm a life coach, and that's like
She
one of
gives
my
off life
goals. Like,
coach
I just love
vibes.
helping people, love uplifting people.
Yeah, I can see that.
Love seeing people grow. And I think that's one of my biggest qualities. Something that I've struggled with, is that like physical, or like, what do you mean?
Just
Like,
anything.
anything? I would say,
These are some long-winded questions and answers.
that's a good
though.
one. Oh my goodness. I'm really hard on myself. Like,
He ain't playing
I
no
beat
games.
myself up a lot, and I mean, I outgrew that through therapy, through, different life lessons. But like, I used to be really hard on myself. Like, even like growing up, being like a middle child, I was always, trying
Yeah,
to like find myself,
probably.
trying to find myself. And yeah, I was really hard on myself, but I feel like I've overcame it, and I'm at a better place now. So I would say that it was just something that like grew and made me the person I am
Yeah,
today.
they really do want dude.
Okay.
Great.
Nice. Contestant number 4.
Would you mind repeating
Oh,
that?
okay. Number 3
Hey,
wants to go.
sorry.
Go ahead.
The question basically is, what do you love the most about yourself on the inside and outside?
Bro,
and
can we
what do you
eliminate-
struggle with?
Okay. So what I struggled with, ironically enough, it's my eyes. I always was told when I was younger that they were too big, but I've grown to like love them. I don't think I ever really listened too much when they said they were too big, because there was also people that said that they liked them.
Of course.
But and then something I really like about myself, I just like that I have a really giving heart, and very affectionate to the people that I love.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. And our last
Okay,
lady.
good answer.
Hi, Shantae.
Hello.
I think I have like a love-hate relationship with my smile. Yeah, I know. Everyone seems to love my smile, but it's like sometimes I like try to control it a little bit more than usual.
I
Just
see where you're
because I
coming
have
from,
a
Ellen.
really big
I see where you're
smile
coming from.
sometimes. Like when I'm really happy, it gets pretty big. So
I see where you're
aside
coming, though,
from
but
that, on the
for me, it's been different,
inside,
but I
would
see where you're coming
say, I think I'm very organized. I love my organization. Like, it's definitely something I pride myself in, and I like organize. I love doing it. So that's one thing. Those are the two things I like
She's got
and
good
don't
energy
like.
to her, too.
Okay.
Okay.
I got them both right.
It's good answers.
Good answers. Yeah.
Eliminate, please. No
All
more
right. I think
questions.
this should be our last question for this round.
Dog. Oh.
Last question.
Yes.
All right. As a child, I loved making paper airplanes, and I always said that I would grow up to be a pilot, but obviously, with bad eyes, I had to let that one go. So,
tough.
what is the very first thing that you wanted to be as a child? And if you don't do that now, why did you have to change? And what do you do now?
Okay. Let's start with contestant number 3.
Okay.
I wanted to be in the Fast and
So,
Furious. I ain't gonna lie. but
I wanted to
that's
be an
illegal,
astronaut.
so.
That was the first thing that I ever wanted to be that I can remember. But for whatever reason, my family kind of had a weird thing against it. So I just like
It's being an astronaut.
just basically like science in general.
Oh, okay.
So I guess they were like really, really Christian, hardcore Christian. So then I just ended up not going for it because I don't know, I was just so interested in like pleasing them at the time.
NASCAR's,
So I just
it just
never
ain't the
thought
same,
about it
Jade.
again. And right now
it ain't the same. It ain't the
I'm just
same.
in customer service, but I really want to get in something with like being a stylist or in fashion in that area.
You were going to add on to that, or you?
No.
No?
that's
Okay.
good. Yeah.
All right. So then
Yeah,
let's
just
go
let
ahead
him
and hear
go,
from
bro.
contestant number 4.
Hi. What I wanted to be. Sorry. What I wanted to be when I was younger was a fashion designer. I just like to sketch different dresses and shirts and pants, and I would put on fashion shows with my little sisters. I I did not go on that career path. There really wasn't a lot of information and not a lot of like how there is for a police officer or vet, you know, like they have more like a process that you have to follow. There's really no process for fashion.
Right.
So I didn't go on that path. I'm actually a teacher right now.
What do
You
you
still
teach?
do fashion.
I'm sorry?
What do you teach?
I teach pre-K.
Okay.
All it takes is one content to blow up.
It is
You in
a
there.
career I am passionate about because I do love children. And it's just so much easier to do with my son. It works with my schedule. It works with his schedule. And I and it's just a bonus that there's other kids. They
Okay.
really are attracted to me as well. So
Great.
All right, and
Yep.
contestant number 1.
Go to the
I
league
used to want
too.
to be a
Absolutely,
singer.
Swan.
And
Facts.
what kind of like
That was
maybe
the
go
next
another
one after
route
Fast and the
was
Furious.
dance took over my life. And honestly, I was very insecure about my singing at one point. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Dance
Okay.
took over and I became a dancer.
Yeah. And you work as a dancer now?
Not now. I retired from that, but I'm currently in banking and I do life coaching as well.
Okay. Great.
All right, that is the end of this round. It is time to eliminate one of our beautiful single ladies here. So, which one of these ladies are you leaning towards
I ain't gonna lie,
eliminating?
3 gotta go. I'm sorry.
See, the irony of this is that I don't even have the time to process it because I'm just trying to listen and keep track
Yeah,
of
yeah,
who
three
everyone
gotta
is
go.
and all
Two,
the
right?
answers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I would have to say contestant number 1.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, let me have you stand
That's
right up
crazy.
in the middle here. All right, so why
my
did we end
top
up
2
eliminating
gone.
her?
That's crazy.
You can stand as well, Eric. You slowly.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was like, are you going to tell me to stand as well? It was really from when my eyes were blindfolded, I think.
Okay.
The first set of questions. See, that's the thing is I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was something about it
Yeah, all
that,
them paragraphs and
that stood
essays
out
as
to
a
me
question.
Got
that I kind of kept in the back of my head. I did like the second round of her answers. They were great.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think it was something from the
Thank
first that I
you.
had in mind
right.
earlier.
There we go.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you so much
It's
for
nice to
coming
meet you.
on.
Thank you.
Love having you.
Yeah, give the host a hug.
This is tough.
Okay, you can have a seat.
All right. Final 2.
Right.
Ohio and
so
Florida.
we're down to our 2 contestants number 3 and 4. So
Hello.
Girl, bye.
for this next round, we're going to switch things up a bit. You are going to get 5 minutes with each of these ladies individually.
Y'all think
could,
you're gonna choose
you guys
4?
have a conversation, get to know each other. They could ask you some questions, whatever it is that they want to know. So it'll
Okay.
be kind of like a little mini date sesh.
I like it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with contestant 3 first. Contestant 4, if you want to come with me, we'll give you guys some time. We're going to walk
Yeah.
off.
Privacy screens.
Okay.
It is why we need that privacy screen.
There we go. Speed date round. Okay.
All right, Eric, this round, go ahead and start. So you guys are going to have 5 minutes to get to know each other, and it starts now.
Okay, and you're not listening. It's just me and you. No one's in the room. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. So I have been like stalking you a little bit.
You're stalking
on
me.
social media.
That's a crazy opening statement to say.
But it's available, so why not? But I do see that like you like to do a lot of outdoor activities and things like that. But what is it that you really like to do the most? Like, what is it that you really enjoy
Wasn't
to do?
league bound? Probably say
I like being out in the mountains. So every morning I go on a 3-mile run that ends in
when I
somewhere
got
in the
hurt playing
mountains
football
with
at like
debris.
17, I was like, nah. Saying
I
that,
love
fuck my ankle
things
bad.
that end
It was
in
over with
ing.
for like a year.
Hiking, biking, cycling.
And
I know
was
what
like,
you guys
nah,
are thinking.
They built different. They built different.
I love going to the lake and just wake surfing, things like that. Yeah, I'm very active. I used to skateboard in high school. I've got a longboard now, so knees are getting a little bit weak.
Longboard
so,
is fun though. I don't lie.
I do longboarding every, a few times a week, just for fun. Ride bicycles. I've got friends who are into BMXing, so I do that as well.
It's dope.
Okay.
How about you?
I've actually wanted to try BMXing, like the dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wanted to try it. So I kind of am like a daredevil, I guess you can say. I
Okay.
do like to do those different sorts of things, like
I never
horseback
got those vibes from her,
riding.
but all
I
right.
don't know if I would do bungee jumping,
It's
because,
okay. Me neither.
but I definitely like things that like are thrilling and exhilarating. But I also like
I would do
just
zip lining
something
before bungee
calming, like
jumping.
walking, like hiking, like you said. I love to hike as well, and just being outdoors and like and seeing the beauty of nature.
Yeah. Nature is good. Awesome. Do you feel nervous?
Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere.
Do you feel like you're uncomfortable in public settings, and uh, what is something that you've done that would be something that people would say, oh, that's crazy, that you've done publicly?
That I've done publicly.
Yeah.
I don't think there is anything. I don't.
Yeah, she
I'm
don't
not
give
on
off them
social media.
vibes.
Yeah.
But
You don't.
Wait, you're not on social media?
no.
How have you been stalking me then?
Right. You got a Finsta? You got a fake
Explain
TikTok?
yourself.
What?
Because there was someone knocking on my door. That's why I'm saying. And
No.
Oh,
looking,
shit.
okay, so that wasn't you. Got it.
Oh, boy, it
Like
got serious.
I don't like post pictures of myself or anything like that. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not on the social media, but I like just accounts for like following things that I'm interested in.
Okay.
So
It's like a burner account.
Just want to let you guys
capped
know you
out.
got 2 minutes.
Definitely
2 minutes.
capped.
Yeah.
yeah,
Got a burner account. Got
Definitely.
it.
I guess you can call it that.
Yeah. Okay. What are your goals in general for life? Like, what are you looking to accomplish in a business sense first?
In a business sense, it's good that you mentioned that. So in a business sense, I haven't been really business focused lately, but I know that I definitely want to have a career that involves fashion because it's something that I really enjoy, that it doesn't feel like work to me. But outside of that, I'm definitely very focused on having a family that's very important to me.
Okay. All right, you asked me something.
Okay.
And then it
So
said somebody was
I just
knocking
want
at
to
his door.
know,
Oh my god.
what are some aspects of you that are like show your more like brave side or adventurous, tough guy stuff?
Tough guy. I'm only tough when I have to be, I suppose. I'm handsy with my work, but at home I don't like to do landscaping or nothing like that, you know. I like to I try to be as chill as possible, but the only things the things I like to do are just going out and doing all of those ing things that I
30
told you about
seconds.
earlier on, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself so much a macho man in the general sense of the word, but I think I'm strong in the sense that I am. I've got conviction and I know what I want,
Yeah,
and I
ain't no
know
chemistry
how
here.
to, articulate myself
They just
in a way
filling
that
time
makes
at this
things clear
point.
to people. So I think that people usually will see that and they feel the presence is strong based on that.
All right, guys, that is time. So let me go ahead and get our other contestant out here. If you want to come on over
Yeah,
with
he like
me.
bring old girl out. Bring old girl back.
Hello.
Hello again.
All right.
See his
So
face
same
lit
thing,
up? Yeah,
Eric.
it's
I'm gonna
over.
give you guys
Ford
5
got it.
minutes, get to know each
Ford got
other.
it.
It's a conversation, you ask him questions, he asks you questions, whatever flows. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that time now.
Hi.
Ladies first.
Okay. Something I would want to know is what excites you the most about being in a relationship?
It's a great
The
question.
truth of the matter is, I haven't been in an official relationship in 7 years. So I've gotten too good at being by myself. And I think that's what made it a little tough for me to get back into dating. If not for my mom this year, I would have definitely still just been happily single, I think. But I like the idea of not having to go through things by
His
myself.
mom set him up.
Having someone to do those things with. And I think I've spent a lot of time doing exciting things by myself. I think it would be nice to, for sure, to go and have another experience with someone. I think it's nice when you can show someone something new that
How
you've
old is
already
he?
experienced, because I feel
I
like
forgot.
it creates a good
I
dynamic.
think he's like 30
Yeah.
something.
So what did your
I
mom
forgot.
say? What did she say? Why is she pressuring you right now?
Well, because she's African. African moms are always pressuring us from the day we're born till the day we die.
Oh.
Because I don't like to say I'm my mom's favorite child, but she has nieces and she has grandkids and stuff, but she just wants them for mine, you know?
Okay.
And
Got you.
if I could be honest with you, I will tell you something that I haven't told anyone really.
Listening.
In January, I tried to go through surrogacy because I was set on having children
Oh,
by
wow.
myself. So I went through the process.
January this year?
And this year.
Wow.
Well, December to January, yeah.
That's-
Oh,
But
wow.
Whoa.
it didn't go through, and I was devastated. But I think we're
Man, that's
Christian,
tough,
and my mom's very
actually.
Christian, and she said, "Son, that's just God telling you that that's not the way to go."
Yeah, I mean,
And that you deserve to have a home and
yeah,
have
I
a
wouldn't do
family
that.
and have
I
someone
would
care
not
for
be
you.
doing that, but that's
And
that's
so
crazy.
I think that with that in mind, I decided to start putting myself out there. That's why when I saw this show, I was like, okay, since I don't really go out and do things, this was a good avenue. And I think the last 6 months, I've been on the first time, the second time, and this is the third time. They say third time's the charm.
That's right.
So I think that the experience has been good for learning.
Good luck, Eric.
You know,
Good luck,
I've
Eric.
been able to really pay attention
Thank
to
you
what's
for the
good and
likes.
what's bad
Appreciate
about
y'all.
myself, and
Thank y'all for
I
staying,
know
too.
what I need to tell you
Chatting it
to
up and
help
chilling.
you treat me differently in
Okay.
a way that will make me a better person for you as well.
Well, that kind of is like my third question now.
Okay.
Is what I'm sorry, just
It's okay. She's very cute.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know you got 2 minutes left.
Damn,
Okay,
Jade, think so?
never mind. Why don't you ask me a question?
All right. So I want to ask you the same question. What have you learned about me that you think that? What do you think my problem is? What do you think is wrong with me based on any information that you have?
I don't want to sound like I'm kissing up to you, but
Don't-
I don't
don't-
see a problem.
No,
No, I've got
she-
problems.
I
No,
I
she on
think
his body.
that
She on
what
his body.
I can offer you is more
wouldn't ask
structure
me
and
that?
organization.
Yeah.
That way we can implement our plans together and most effectively. But aside
It
from
is
that, I
low-key,
don't
it is
really
weird,
see
Liv.
too much that I don't like.
So you watched some previous episodes and you weren't like, this guy is
No,
something.
I actually liked it. I liked that you stood up for yourself. I liked that
Yeah.
you
Yeah, they
were
had
well
matched.
spoken,
They had matched.
are well spoken, and
Low-key,
very
low-key, Twan.
handsome.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah.
What was that? What?
Any other questions you have for me?
Hey, nah, man.
Can you dance?
Yeah, can you dance?
Yeah, I dance like Michael Jackson.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. Look.
Yeah, all right. Go ahead. Go on the first date. Get
BM
out of
is
here.
gonna hate that.
Yeah, no,
we
we're
know
not
what
gonna
it
do
is.
that.
We know what it is.
Okay,
Go
that's
ahead.
good.
Get out of here.
How easy is it for you to move?
30 seconds.
Very easy. Very easy.
Okay. I mean, I think that's good. 30 seconds is not enough time to.
Yeah, it's not to get
Yeah.
into a real conversation.
How
That's
do
how
you
you
feel?
can tell.
Feel good? Are you
Yeah,
nervous?
I feel very happy right now. How
Okay.
about you?
I feel good. Did you stalk me as well?
I did a little bit of
Okay.
research.
Research.
Yeah, that's the better
like
word to say.
stalking.
Okay.
It's a
I was
better
just
word to
paying
say.
attention to details because I wanted to make sure.
It's like they're
Okay,
the right
that's
amount of
time.
like quirkiness and weirdness, I guess. You know what I mean?
All
For
right,
each
Eric. So
other.
we have gone through 3 rounds.
So yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
We've eliminated 2 ladies so far,
Go ahead.
and we are left with our last 2 beautiful ladies here.
Yeah.
You just went on a little mini date with both of them.
Yeah, it's a
Got
nice
to know them
date.
a little bit.
We already
Yeah,
know
I
what's
saw you
happening.
guys were both mingling there, getting to know each other. So now is the tough time.
wants more time.
We
He likes
do
her a
have
lot. It
to
fit- yeah.
eliminate one of them
Facts.
Okay.
and pick the other. So who are we going to be eliminating and why?
Can you remind me which number is which?
So contestant number 3
3.
and contestant number 4.
Okay. I think that I have to eliminate contestant number 3
Okay.
You seen that coming.
because
You seen
in
that
conversation you could tell that she was a bit nervous and she was making some eye contact but kind of looking away.
Okay.
And I am looking for someone
Zero
who is
substance.
more
Dry
confident.
as hell.
And I do like that contestant number 4 loves kids and is, active in general.
Okay.
And I felt like she was more conversational. And so I think that's who I will choose now.
So we are eliminating
Yeah.
contestant number 3. Come on over. Thank you so much for coming on.
Go.
Oh.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, contestant number 4, let me have you come stand right next to me. Okay, girl. Yeah. So we did end up picking contestant number 4.
Yes.
And you kind of gave us a little bit of reason why you said she was giving you the eye contact,
Right.
easy to, converse with,
Yeah.
all of that good stuff.
She happy
So
as hell.
obviously you flew all the way out here for this guy. So, but I always got to
Yes,
ask
I did.
my signature question, to end it all off. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
Yes. And is it a yes for you for her?
I just need to know one thing. real
Oh,
quick.
God.
Bro.
Here we go.
Why you gotta say?
Yes. What is
See, Arlette is always like setting me up. I just want to make sure Capri is cool with you, and you're cool with Capri,
Sure.
because Capri is a big part of my
Okay.
life,
I
and she
respect
obviously
it. I
wouldn't let
respect
me
it.
do the show without,
I see.
without her
Okay.
joining in.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about dogs in general?
So I'm okay with dogs. My aunt is actually one of the top rated dog sitters.
Okay.
So I go over there
They rate
often
that?
and there's a lot of different dogs.
All right, because
and
sometimes
at
I
the
got
same
lots
time-
of dogs at my house.
Yeah, so she does. She has the same thing going on. So I kind of
Okay.
know what to expect when it comes to that.
All right, I like that.
Okay. So Eric,
Can
is
you just call her to you real quick?
Oh.
Come here.
Oh, wow.
Come.
Go.
Go ahead, go. Oh. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, get married. Go ahead, get married.
Arlette
Get out of
hates
here.
dogs.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get married.
Arlette, what did
Get
dogs do to you?
married.
They chase me.
Yeah, that dog loves her. Go ahead, get married. Get out of here.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
relax.
So Eric,
yes,
is it a yes for you?
it is a
for her?
yes.
Yep.
It's a yes.
We
There
got
we go.
a match.
Thank you,
All
thank you,
right.
thank you,
Well,
thank you.
you guys can go on up.
Arlette's scared of the dog.
Thank you for coming so far for this experience.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you guys can go on
Oh,
up.
we're just gonna walk off.
Yeah.
Ladies first. All right. Do you want to take your mic?
Thank
There
you.
we go. Eric finally found love. There we go. Eric finally found love. We love to see it. Hopefully it works out for him this time. Hopefully it works out for him.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Blind Date Love featuring Eric. If you'd like to be considered for any of our future candidates, make sure you go ahead and click on that link in the description box below to go ahead and see which
Yeah,
upcoming
definitely.
candidates we
Big win,
have,
big win.
and go ahead and submit a form
Big
for
win.
whoever you are interested in. Make sure you also like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
That's it. All right. So we're all caught up on Arlette. We're all caught up on Arlette.